Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I am great today, thank you. I watched a movie last night, a comedy, and I laughed so much. And you, Jake?
I am good. But your movie story makes me think of something, Judy.
What is it?
Last weekend, I tried to watch a movie in English, without subtitles. No words on the screen, just the movie.
And how did it go?
Terrible. The actors talked so fast. I understood the first 2 minutes. Then my brain just turned off, like someone pushed a button.
Your brain turned off?
Yes, I sat there for 2 hours, looking at the screen, understanding nothing, just watching people move their mouths, like fish.
Like fish. That is a funny picture. But Jake, I think many of our listeners feel the same way.
Really?
Yes, it is one of the biggest problems for English learners. You want to watch movies in English, you want to understand, but the words go too fast and you feel lost.
Lost. That is exactly how I felt. Lost in my own living room.
Well, today I have good news. I am going to give you 5 tips, 5 ways to understand English movies without subtitles.
Without subtitles? Really? Is that possible for me?
It is possible, and it is easier than you think. You just need the right strategy. S-T-R-A-T-E-G-Y. Strategy.
Strategy. What does strategy mean?
A strategy is a plan, a smart way to do something. Not just trying harder, but trying smarter.
A smart plan. I need a smart plan for movies. Let's go.
But first, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And share this episode with your friends and family.
Thank you. It helps us so much.
We love our listeners.
Okay, now let's start. First, let me tell you the problem, the enemy.
The enemy? What is the enemy of watching movies?
The enemy is this idea: I must understand every word. Many learners press play and they try to catch every single word, every sentence, every joke.
That is what I do. I try to hear everything. And when I miss one word, I panic.
And what happens when you panic?
I miss the next 5 words because my brain is still thinking about the first word.
Exactly. You fall behind, and then you feel lost. And then you turn on the subtitles, or you turn off the movie.
That is exactly what happened to me. I turned off the movie after 30 minutes.
But here's the truth, Jake. Even native speakers don't catch every word. People who grew up speaking English, they miss words too.
Wait, really?
Really, but they still enjoy the movie because they understand the story, the feelings, the big picture, not every tiny word.
The big picture, not every word.
Yes, and today I will show you how to do the same thing. 5 tips, 5 ways to enjoy movies in English. Ready?
5 tips. I am ready, Judy.
Okay, tip number 1. I call it rewatch.
Rewatch. What does rewatch mean?
Rewatch means to watch something again. R-E-W-A-T-C-H. You already watched it before, and now you watch it one more time, but this time in English.
Watch a movie I already know?
Yes, this is the secret. When you watch a new movie in English, you have 2 problems. You don't know the story, and you don't know the words. That is very hard. 2 problems at the same time.
2 problems: story and words.
But when you rewatch a movie you already know the story. You know what happens. You know who the people are. So now you only have 1 problem: the words.
1 problem is easier than 2. That makes sense.
Think about a movie you love, a movie you watched many times, maybe in your own language.
I love the movie Home Alone. I watched it every year when I was a child. I know every scene.
Perfect. Scene. S-C-E-N-E. A scene is one part of a movie, one moment. And you know every scene of Home Alone. So if you watch it in English, you already know what is happening. The boy is alone, the bad guys come to the house, the boy makes traps.
Yes, and because I know the story, my brain can focus on the English words, not on what is happening.
Exactly. Your brain is free to listen, free to learn. That is the power of rewatching.
Rewatch. Watch a movie I already love, but this time in English. That is tip 1.
And you will be surprised, Jake. You will understand more than you think because the pictures, the faces, the music, they all help you. Which brings me to tip number 2. Watch the faces.
Watch the faces. What do you mean?
When you watch a movie, don't just use your ears. Use your eyes, too. Look at the actors' faces, their eyes, their hands, their body.
Their body.
Yes, so much of communication isn't words. It is body language, facial expressions, the way someone moves.
Like when someone is angry, you can see it even without words.
Exactly. A man slams the door. His face is red. You know he is angry. You don't need to hear the word angry. You can see it. You can feel it.
And if someone is crying, I know they're sad, even if I don't understand what they said.
Right. And this is called context. C-O-N-T-E-X-T. Context.
Context. What does context mean?
Context is everything around the words. The situation, the faces, the music, the place. All of these things help you understand, even when you miss the words.
So context is like a helper. It gives me clues.
Yes, like a detective, you use all the clues, not just the words. The face says she is scared. The music says something bad is coming. The dark room says this is dangerous. You understand the story even if you miss some words.
I am a detective, using clues to understand the movie.
And here's something interesting. When you watch the faces and the body, your brain starts connecting. It hears the word scared and it sees the scared face. And next time you hear scared, you remember because you saw it and heard it at the same time.
See it and hear it together. That helps me remember.
That is the power of context. Tip 2, watch the faces. Use your eyes and your ears together. Tip number 3, the 70% rule.
The 70% rule. What is that?
This is very important, Jake. Many learners think, if I don't understand 100%, I failed.
Yes, that is how I feel. If I miss words, I feel bad.
But 100% isn't the goal. The goal is 70%.
Only 70%? That isn't a lot.
It is a lot. 70% means you understand the story. You know who is happy, who is sad, who is in love, who is in danger. You follow the movie. You enjoy the movie.
And the other 30%?
The other 30%, let it go.
Let it go. Just forget it.
Yes, don't chase every word. Some words will fly past you. That's okay. Let them go. Like birds flying past your window. You see some, you miss some. That is fine.
Words are like birds. I catch some, I miss some, and that's okay.
That is okay, because here's the magic. Today, you understand 70%. Next month, maybe 75%. In 6 months, maybe 85%. It grows, slowly, naturally, without stress.
It grows like a plant.
Like a plant. You water it with practice, and it grows. You don't pull the plant to make it grow faster.
Don't pull the plant. I like that picture.
So tip 3, the 70% rule. If you understand 70%, you're doing great. Don't panic about the other 30%.
70% is enough. Don't panic. Don't pull the plant.
Tip number 4, pause and rewind.
Pause and rewind. What does rewind mean?
Rewind means to go back. R-E-W-I-N-D. When you're watching a video and you miss something, you press the button. You go back 10 seconds and you listen again.
Oh, like going back in time, 10 seconds back.
Exactly. And this is one of the best things about watching movies at home. You have a remote control. You can pause, you can rewind. You can watch a scene 2 times, 3 times, 10 times. Nobody will judge you.
10 times. That's okay?
That is perfect. In a movie theater, you can't pause, you can't go back. But at home, you are in control. Use that power.
I am in control. I have the power of the remote.
And here's how to use this tip. Watch the movie, enjoy the story. Don't stop too much. But sometimes you hear a word you almost understand. You pause, you rewind, you listen again.
You listen again, just that one part.
Yes, let me give you an example. You hear an actor say a word. You think, what was that? It sounded like weird. So you rewind, you listen again, and you hear it. That is weird. Now you know. Weird. It means strange.
Pause, rewind, listen, learn. That's a good system.
But here's the important part. Don't pause every 5 seconds. That isn't fun. You will hate the movie. Only pause when something catches your ear, when you are curious.
Only when I am curious, not every sentence.
Right. Watch for fun, pause for learning. Tip 4. Pause and rewind. Use your remote control. Go back and listen again. And our last tip, tip number 5, movie journal.
Movie journal? What is that?
After you finish watching a movie, take a notebook or your phone and write down 3 words.
3 words? That is all?
That is all. 3 new words you heard in the movie. Words you didn't know before or words you want to remember.
Only 3? Why not 10?
Because 3 is easy. 3 doesn't feel like homework. You can do it in 1 minute, and it makes you think about the movie in English one more time.
One more time, so my brain keeps practicing.
Yes, and next to each word, write what it means, or write the sentence you heard.
Let me try. Tonight, I will watch Home Alone. My 3 words, trap, scream, and burglar. A burglar is a person who breaks into your house.
That is excellent, Jake. 3 words, trap, scream, burglar. And do you know what happens after 1 month?
I have a lot of words.
If you watch 1 movie per week, that is 12 words per month. In 1 year, more than 100 new words from watching movies. That isn't studying, that is having fun.
More than 100 words just from movies, just from having fun.
And you can look back at your journal. You can see all the words you learned from each movie, and you will feel proud, very proud.
My movie journal. I love that idea. Tip 5. Write 3 words after every movie.
So, let's put it all together. Let me show you what a perfect movie night looks like.
A perfect movie night. Tell me.
Step 1. You choose a movie you already know. Maybe you watched it in your language. Now you watch it in English. That is tip 1. Rewatch.
Choose a movie I know. Good.
Step 2. You press play. You watch the faces. You listen to the music. You use all the clues around you. That is tip 2. Watch the faces.
Use my eyes and my ears, like a detective.
Step 3. You relax. You don't chase every word. You enjoy the story. If you understand 70%, you are doing amazing. That is tip 3, the 70% rule.
Relax. Don't panic. 70% is enough.
Step 4. Something catches your ear. A word, a sentence. You pause, you rewind, you listen again. Now you know a new word. That is tip 4. Pause and rewind.
Pause when I'm curious, not every second.
And step 5, the movie is over. You grab your notebook, 3 words, you write them down. That is tip 5, movie journal.
3 words, 1 minute, done.
And that's it. That is your movie night. Fun and learning at the same time. No textbook, no classroom, just you, a movie, and a bowl of popcorn.
And a notebook. Don't forget the notebook.
And a notebook. Now, I want to say something important to everyone listening.
Yes, this part is for all of you.
The first time you watch a movie without subtitles, it will feel hard. You will miss words. You will feel confused. You might want to turn on the subtitles again.
I know that feeling. I felt it too.
But please keep going, because the second time is easier, and the third time is even easier. Your ears need time to learn. They need practice. And every movie you watch, your ears get a little stronger.
A little stronger every time.
Don't compare yourself to people who grew up speaking English. They had thousands of hours of listening. You are building your hours right now. Every movie counts.
Every movie counts, even if I don't understand everything.
Even if you understand only 50% the first time, that is still amazing because 6 months ago, maybe you understood 20%. You are growing, and movies are helping you grow.
Movies are my teacher, a fun teacher with popcorn.
The best kind of teacher. Okay, let's review.
Yes, let's see what we learned.
Today we talked about how to understand English movies without subtitles.
Yes, rewatch a movie you already know and watch the faces for context.
Good. The 70% rule. Don't chase every word.
Pause and rewind when curious and keep a movie journal, 3 words after each movie.
Perfect. You remembered everything.
I learned a lot today.
And I loved talking about this with you. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, thank you everyone. It was fun.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks
Give this episode a like.
and share it with a friend.
Now we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
Tell us, what is your favorite movie? Would you like to watch it in English?
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye everyone. Keep practicing your English.